Cambridge Raw Festival is a really exciting programme of events with a brilliant atmosphere supporting local charities. You get to go along to some really fun, really exciting events, meet some great people.
There's something to suit everybody, so it can be for corporates. It's a fantastic opportunity to come along and network, for companies to get together with their teams, groups of individuals, just friends coming along. It's a really good time for the charities to shine as well and just let the community know what we're doing. We are there in your community and we need your support.
Having been part of the Cambridge Raw Festival for the past 3 years, we're really looking forward to the 4th year. The events are absolutely terrific and we'd really encourage our community to get behind and support the Cambridge Raw.
Racing Welfare is really excited about being involved for the first time this year with the Cambridge Raw. We're the charity that looks after all racing's people, from the very beginnings of their career when they're starting in the industry through and beyond into retirement. Our biggest area of spend is around physical well-being, so that's around accidents and injuries and rehabilitation. The money that is raised through the Cambridge Raw will be used very much here in Newmarket to support local people, both young and old. It might be sending a retired person on a trip or an outing, which might be the only one that they do that year, and that costs around £30. For our welfare officer to visit someone in their home, we're talking about £100.
The Arthur Rank Hospice is a really special place for lots and lots of people. We deliver care here at the hospice, but also increasingly in the community as well. And so we really try to make it in whatever environment, home from home. Here in the hospice itself, we deliver counselling sessions and they're around £30 per session per patient. And they might be a series of sessions across a period of time, and family members find those really useful. Arthur Rank Hospice needs to fund £7.45 million every year to fund its array of services. As an example, hospice at home for one patient costs £260 per night, but as you can imagine, that adds so much value to the patient and their family. The funds raised by the Cambridge Raw have been absolutely integral in helping us support the building costs of this new hospice that we now enjoy. We were really pleased that the funds were designated to this appeal, and it's helped us to produce this wonderful facility we now enjoy.
Cambridge United Community Trust is the charitable arm of Cambridge United Football Club. That means we try and use the brand of the professional football club and the positive social power of football within our community to positively influence people's lives. The fantastic fundraising efforts last year, where we received £10,000, makes an enormous difference to a charity such as ourselves. For example, the project you see here today cost around £1,000 to deliver our 6-week programme, where we hope to be able to inspire young people to gain an interest in writing through the power of football. In this case here today, they're learning about how to write a match report, and then they're going to go and write it themselves at a football match and then hopefully get it published in a local newspaper. And the donations of Cambridge Raw have made an enormous difference to what we can do in schools.
The East Anglian Air Ambulance, we're a helicopter emergency medical service. The charity is a registered charity and we receive no direct government funding, so we do rely solely on public donations. We go out to about 8 missions a day and we are attending 1% of the top life-threatening incidences. Each mission for the East Anglian Air Ambulance costs an average of £3,500 and it costs us just over £28,000 a day to run the charity. If everyone in the areas of Cambridgeshire, Bedfordshire, Norfolk, Suffolk, which is what we look after, were to donate just £3 once a year, that would give us that funding to be able to carry on and do the work that we do.
We raise money for brilliant charities in the local area. It's a fantastic idea. It creates a brilliant spirit around Cambridge, around fundraising.
What more can you ask? It's just a fantastic thing.